Hey guys, Nick here from Toad Hall Books and Records. It's time for the new vinyl roundup where we go over all the new vinyl and restocks here every week, right here on the Toad Hall Books and Records channel. We still have a ton of Record Store Day limited edition releases over on the site. I'll put the link in the bio. You can check that out. It takes you right to the RSD page. You can browse all the RSD records we still have available. But today's show is about the new stuff. The new releases, along with a lot of restock. And you can see I've got over 2.5 crates full of this stuff. So let's get it rolling here. The new Weeknd Dawn FM record is in. 2 LP set, $40. We have it on autographed CD and we have it on cassette. But this is the vinyl here. It's got a sticker on the back of there with the track listing. $40 on that. Nick Lowe. The Impossible Bird, remastered from original tapes, includes download, $24, single LP set on Yep Rock Records. It says it's on, just says it's from original tapes. Next up, Lost Boys soundtrack. Original motion picture sound, $36, single LP, obviously In Excess, Lou Gramm, Eddie and the Tide, Thomas Newman. This is on Friday Music vinyl, which makes me think it's probably on colored vinyl since it's got this little barcode over here, and Friday Music likes to do alternate covers. I'm assuming that's going to be on colored vinyl right there. Let's check out the next one here. Mumford & Sons Babel. This is just a restock. It's still $20 though, which is unbelievably cheap for a record these days. Single LP gatefold Mumford & Sons Babel restock. John Coltrane and John Hartman. This is a new release from the Acoustic Sound series, the audiophile Impulse sessions they've been doing over Analog Productions. They've been doing an awesome job with these. $40 is the price. Single LP gatefold, phenomenal packaging. QRP does an excellent job. Motorhead, Ace of Spades. I have the original single LPs in. I still have one deluxe booklet box available. That's over on the website. $36 single LP edition. This is the 40th anniversary edition of Ace of Spades. Here's another Analog Productions record here, QRP. Sarah McLachlan, Solace on 2 LP. I'm not sure if this is 45 RPM. It is. 2 LP 45. $61. This is a new press. This is a new record for my my shop. Never had this in there, so $61. You're over in the audiophile corner, and we have a few other audiophile tiles I'll be showing you guys too. 21 Pilots Blurry Face, just a restock, $33. The new Tears for Fears. It's been selling quite well. $26. I got them back in stock. And if you call, I have an indie, a light blue vinyl copy. It's open, it's pre-owned, but it's basically new. I think it's about the same price for an open colored copy. Billy String's Renewal, one of our best-selling modern bluegrass kind of titles. $36, 2 LPs. This is kind of the revival of that bluegrass kind of style music. Been very popular. Talking Heads 77 restocked. $26, single LP set. You just can't keep enough Talking Heads in the store, guys. Cactus Blossoms, One Day. $24, single LP set. 11 songs, 1 album. I have another Cactus Blossoms in stock as well. Hey, finally we got a reissue of Norah Jones, Come Away With Me. Single LP, $29. Gatefold, the classic Norah Jones debut. Willie Nelson, who we still have the Willie Nelson Record Store Day exclusive available as well. But this is a beautiful time. 14 brand new studio recordings, including the all new original I'll Love You Till the Day I Die, written by Chris Stapleton and Rodney Cowell. Plus covers of a Beatles song with a little help from my friends and Leonard Cohen's Tower of Song. Pretty cool. $23. Willie's still putting stuff out. I love it. Folsom and Jetsam, live in Phoenix, $28. Limited edition red vinyl copies. They only made 300 of these, guys. I've got a few of them in stock. 28 bucks. Those will not last long. The Batman soundtrack. People have just been asking about the Batman. This is the original one that Prince did. Limited edition turquoise vinyl, $23. Just a restock, but I haven't had it in a while. All right, Blink-182's Buddha album on blue white haze vinyl, $31. Single LP. Looks really cool. Blue white haze. I like that. Sparks has some new releases out this week. This is one of them. I don't know. The other one's in here somewhere. Hello, Young Lovers. $33. 2 LP set. It's got the nice deluxe packaging. 2 LP, 180 gram. Sparks has been working hard to put all their catalog out. So happy to see that they're getting them out one by one. Let's jump into this bin. Oh, here's some restock. Iron Maiden, this is the X Factor, $31. 2 LP set, 31 bucks. Guns N' Roses Greatest Hits for $40. 2 LPs, 2 180 gram LPs for the first time on vinyl. Well, it's been around for a little bit. This came out last week. We're going to have some releases that came out last week because I didn't do a new vinyl roundup last week because of record store day. I just didn't have time. So we're going to do a little catch up this week too. Curtain Call, Hank Mobley, $40. This is the latest Tone Poet in the Tone Poet series, 40 bucks. That might have been out 2 weeks ago. But I do have some that came in last week. LCD Sound System, American Dream. This is a restock. $31, 2 LP set. Back on the shelves. Dream Theater has been pumping records out like nobody's business. This is the new one, And Beyond, live in Japan 2017. $40, 2 LP set. From the Lost Not Forgotten Archives. They're determined to get that whole archive out, I'm convinced. They're pumping them out like crazy. Here is another Analog Productions or Acoustic Sound series. Nina Simone, I Put a Spell on You, $37. Single LP set. Gatefold. Nice packaging. Nina Simone, always popular. Always hard to get. All right. We got some MoFis in, guys. I'm going to give you a little hint. So we got the MoFi 404, and there's another foreigner in here. They're 41 bucks a piece. I have them in stock on my website. These are not limited to any specific number, but you're going to want to watch out because the last batch of Weezer Pinkertons went out. I got just a couple. They are not on my website because they would sell out way too fast. You're going to have to call for those. I just have, 4 or 5 of them left. So, but 404, Mobile Fidelity, $41, single LP set. Red Hot Chili Peppers restock of their newest album for $36. Unlimited Love for $36. Chris Stapleton, Starting Over, $27, 2 LP set. Chris Stapleton. Sturgill Simpson, Sailor's Guide to Earth, $26, single LP set, gatefold. Just another restock. All right, I haven't had this one in a long time, guys. Louis Prima, Danger Mouse Karen O record, $28. This is a nice package. It's supposed to be 2 LPs, but it's got like the cover's got like a fabric on it. It's very nice. $28, which really seems pretty darn affordable. Juice WRLD, Goodbye and Good Riddance, $24, single LP set of popular hip-hop rap album. Caius and the Circus Leaves Town, $21. All the Caius records sell very, very well. Finally got this one back in stock. Kaleo, AB, the debut album with the singles Way Down We Go, All the Pretty Girls, and No Good. Guys, if you love this album, is phenomenal, but their new one is also good. Kaleo makes some just great music. So $23 for AB. We did get a few back in stock. Pixies. This is Surfer Rosa. $27 single LP set. Put those back in. More of the Monkees. This is a deluxe 2 LP, $36. They are numbered on the back by Run Out Groove. This record's just really hard to find in good shape. So the first album is the original, and this bonus disc, side 3-4, is alternate mixes. 66 mono mix, 69 stereo mix, first recorded version in 2017, first recorded version mono TV mix, stereo mix. So the bonus disc has a bunch of extra cool stuff on it. Thin Lizzy, Live and Dangerous. $61, Friday Music, 2 LP set. 61 bucks. I believe that's on colored vinyl. It's been selling quite well. There's a riot going on. Sly and the Family Stone, $27. Just like they even redid the original sticker. That's the original hype sticker that was on them originally when they came out. Way back when. John Coltrane Ballads. Got some more of these back in. $38. Another acoustic sound series. All right, Alessia Cara. In the Meantime, $27. This is a restock. 2 LP, gatefold. Sweet. Everyone was asking for Sweet for Record Store Day, but this is not Record Store Day, but just the Level-Headed Tour Rehearsals, 1977. $31, single LP. We're getting there, guys. We got another crate after this. Chuck Berry. This one came in last week, right before Record Store Day. Live from Blueberry Hill. $25, single LP, gatefold. Candlebox, Happy Pills. Here's an import. I only made 3,000 of them on gold vinyl. $48 because I had to come across the ocean. Hard to find Candlebox records, guys. Happy to have this on the shelves. Next up, we got, this is Slade Ballsy. $33, single LP, $33. It says previously unreleased outside of the USA. Includes covers of Martha My Dear, Born to Be Wild, and more. Right, we got a crate. Finish this one up. We got one more crate. Move this over here, move this over here. All right, Tin Machine 2, David Bowie. Obviously being in this band. $32. Single LP set, 5,000 copies on crystal clear turquoise mixed colored vinyl. So here's some restock. St. Cecilia EP. It's only 12 bucks if you're a Foo Fighters fan. Obviously, all the Foo records have been in demand since passing of their drummer. Wedding Singer soundtrack. Friday Music, $38. They are on colored vinyl. I don't remember if this one is on white or blue. I'm going to assume it's on, I don't know. I don't know what color it's on. It is on colored vinyl, though. $38. Those are pretty much all gone. Here's a new one this week. Martin Denny, Exotica Volume 2. $31, single LP. It's on tropical green vinyl. This follow-up to Exotica, originally released in 1957. This one was released, originally released in 1957. That's an old record. The Best of the Dirty Heads, $38, 2 LP set. It is embossed. Includes their viral hit Vacation, new music featuring Travis Barker, and Fool's Gold colored vinyl. Muse, Origin of Symmetry, $23, 2 LP set. Hard to get Muse records in these days. But I got this one, and the price is right. It's only 23 bucks. Restock of Sticky Fingers, $31. It doesn't have a zipper, but it looks like it does. But yeah, no zipper. $31. If it had a zipper, it'd probably be $1,000. Who knows? Nowadays, everything's expensive. Queensryche, Mind Crime at the Moor, another music on vinyl import. Look, I got the number right there on the sticker. $79, but it is 4 LPs, and it's an import. So I'm sure, well, they only made 3,500. I don't know how many are on this side of the ocean, but probably not many. Toy Matinee, I got one left. Limited edition of 1,000 on solid blue vinyl. 40 bucks, single LP. Velvet Underground documentary, $28, 2 LP set. Music from the motion picture soundtrack. One crate left, guys. One crate left. Enough is Enough, 7. It's on color. This one's on yellow vinyl, $28. Enough is Enough's been rocking through their catalog, too. They've been doing quite a bit. All right. Slipknot's first debut record, $21. I don't think this is going to last very long. I will try to get more. They're on limited lemon vinyl I will do my best to get more in the store. And they have other titles coming, and I have them all ordered as well. Friday Music put out Monkeys, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Jones Limited. Single LP, $36. I think it's on colored vinyl. Actually, I know it's on colored vinyl. I don't remember the color. $36. All right, new Rammstein. $40, 2 LP set. It's got a cool little strip here. It's got gold embossed stuff on it. I love it. They're always doing crazy stuff. Rammstein. Kinks. Face to Face Kinks. $31, single LP. Limited edition violet colored vinyl. Their fourth LP back on vinyl. Here's the other Sparks record we were looking for. Balls. 280 gram slabs and 180 gram. And it is shiny. It's showing up on the camera as like it is like a mirror kind of a thing going on. So, Sparks still putting out their stuff. David Lee Roth, Eat 'em and Smile. Friday Music Edition, $36. I'm assuming it's on colored vinyl because most of the stuff they do is. Yankee Rose, $36. Brian Setzer, you guys know Annette is a huge Setzer fan, so we were out of all the Setzer, so we ordered all the Setzer back in. So this is a restock of Rockabilly Riot, Volume 1, $36. Pink Floyd, working through their mono mixes. Here's now the mono mix of Saucer Full of Secrets. Piper That Gets Done was released last month, 2 months ago, and now we got Saucer Full for $30. Cowboy Junkies, Songs of Recollection, $26. Oh, and they got this cover. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a bunch of vinyl records. It's somebody's collection that they took a photo of, and then they kind of made it. They made a cover out of record covers. Just sharp. All right, let's get this stacked down. Next up, Chicago. This is Chicago 2. Yeah, Chicago 2. Friday Music, 2 LP, $61, probably on colored vinyl. Sold out right away. I had the first one came out on Friday Music, and it sold right away. Happy to get Volume 2 in. Here's a new record, Toro y Moi, as Mahal presents. $31. Excuse me, Toro y Moi presents Mahal is the title. Obviously, Golden Gate Bridge there, San Francisco, $31. Limited edition silver vinyl, which goes with the cover there. Next up, we got Cloud Nothing's Shadow I Remember, $26, single LP. This is the electronic audio where the band's recorded the 2020. This is Return to the Basics to Steve Albini's Electric Audio, where the band recorded their 2012 album. That's a mouthful. All right, I've been selling a lot of these guys. The Diana Ross Jackson 5 on the orange vinyl. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, though. The distributors are running out. $27. It's just a restock. Here's another Sparks album. Noel Beethoven, an album by Sparks. $29. Single LP, black vinyl. It's just all white. Brian Setzer. Setzer Goes Instrumental. $24. Single LP on Surf Dog Records. On Setzer Goes Instrumental on splatter vinyl. It's like a clear with yellow and blue and green, and it's like a splatter. Very cool. $24. That'll be a big seller. Seltzer, Nitro Burning Funny Daddy, 180 gram, $24. It's a restock. Wonderful Madness, the band, puts out record Wonderful, $27. This is available for the first time on vinyl, on black vinyl. We're almost there, guys. See what we got left. Oh, you can check all these records and all my Record Store Day stuff and tons of more great stuff over on our website, toadhallonline.com. I'll put the links in the bio. If you're new to the page, I know we got a lot of new people joining in from Record Store Day. Feel free to subscribe, share, like, comment. We love all that stuff. Foreigner. Here's the other Foreigner MoFi. $41. This is the self-titled. This one's got Feels Like the First Time, Cold as Ice. A lot of good hits on this one. $41. Taylor Swift, self-titled, $26, 2 LP set. We had a mountain of these before Record Store Day, and they all are gone. So finally back in stock, the original T Swift, the first self-titled. Nirvana Bleach, the first Nirvana record, $26. The debut from the original master tapes on Sub Pop. This record, so good. Love Buzz, About a Girl, Blue, good stuff. Ways Blood, Titanic Rising. Now, there's 2 Ways Blood records that came out for Record Store Day, and then we got the famous Titanic Rising in. $26. You can load up on Ways Blood right now. Haven't had this one in quite some time. Rocky Horror Picture Show soundtrack on picture disc. $27. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. $27. I love how they got all the, on the back side, they have all the marquees on the back with the track listing. Excuse me. Well, track listing on a sticker on the back. So you got both. All right, Bob Weir and Wolf Brothers live in Colorado. $27. Third Man Press. Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead and Wolf Brothers. A little combo there. Sturgill Simpson, Cutting Grass, a bluegrass version of his songs. We do still have the indie exclusive of Volume 2. And guess what? I saw them together. This Volume 1 sells real well. Volume 2 is indie exclusive blue, I think, and it has a glow-in-the-dark cover. So if you're picking up Volume 1, you might as well get Volume 2 at the same time. Bonnie Raitt, Just Like That, her new record. $29, came out last week, 2 weeks ago. Just came out. John Batiste, won just about every Grammy this year. $26, back in stock. Been a minute since I've had them, but great record. Lana Del Rey, Blue Bannisters, her newest record. $41, 2 LP set. Check that out. All right, here's a new one. John Bellion, Glory Sound Prep. $20 is all it is. I love the cover too. You know, you probably can't tell, but it's like a futuristic cityscape. $20, great cover. Melody Gardot, 2 LP, $56 on ORG. Numbered on the back, this is number 3009. A one and only thrill. Denzel Curry, Zoo, $23. Single LP gatefold. All right, how about Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, $36, 2 LP set. Obviously, we just got the new one back in stock, so you can pair that up. Here's one we haven't had in a very long time. The Beatles White Album, 2 LP set, $41. This is the Giles Martin remix, stereo mix. $41. I haven't had those in, I don't know. One John who works here has been working here for about 7-8 months. He says they haven't been in since he's worked here. Yeah, because it's been a while. Bad Flower, This Is How the World Ends, $24. Double LP for $24. Gatefold. Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay, $26. Just a restock. Freddie Gibbs Madlib, $31. Is this a single LP? It looks like it's a double. Dire Straits, On Every Street. Guys, this is the only way you can get this record right now. $33. This is the 6th Dire Straits record that MoFi did not do or has not done yet. I don't know if they're going to. But right now, it's the only way you can get it. This or the box set. If you want to buy the box set, most people don't want to do that for one record. So. Chris Cornell, No One Seems Like You Anymore. This is the cop, the posthumous after he died. $31 compilation with Patience and 9 amazing other covers. Eric Church, Soul. He had Heart and Soul that came out together. This is just half of it. $27, single LP. Buena Vista Social Club, which has a companion for Record Store Day. The Buena Vista Social Club RSD Vinyl is all the stuff that was not on this record. So they put that out. Yeah, it's timely. They put this out and they put that out for Record Store Day. It's a great idea. $33, you can buy the original. And finally, Rex Orange County, who cares? $28, 2 LP set. And that is going to do it for this week's new vinyl roundup. Check out the bio for the links to the new vinyl, the audiophile vinyl, and the RSD vinyl that we're still shipping. And we are all caught up on our shipping, so if you buy it, it's shipping tomorrow. We're back all caught up on that. I do have a few Record Store Day titles getting restocked in the coming week, so watch out for that. We'll probably squeeze in a Mo5 Minute too. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you soon.